Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of the code. First things first, let me ask everybody to whitelist me or turn off any ad blockers. Help me make a career. Last episode, we did smooth. We also got finished with velocity in a cheatery way because we couldn't really do it. Smooth was all about smooth lighting and not about a smooth lighting statement. Gone. Sound. Anyways, so it's not like the whole words, it's not velocity or glitch. Experience velocity. Some of these do work actually. Maybe at the end we'll go back and look at all of them. So we did smooth, and now that is not OR, that is QR. So puzzle 19. Uh, Here we go. Piece of code. Experience. And it's a QR code. It's a very small QR code too, by the way. Pixel perfect, we're not to 20 yet. So experience is which one? Uh, Experience is the one over here. The one after infinite. No, the one after YouTube. So we go over to experience and jump up here and what? Another piece of the code. Interesting. Okay. So a QR code's not going to work like that very well. Can we merge them in the anvil somehow? This shouldn't work. Shouldn't be able to take this and this and combine them. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So this is experience and this is this. So let's see. First amount, death, return, different, disappear, changed, no, sound, gone, statement, experience, not going to velocity, so QR. Let's see, what happens if we take another piece of the code, and a piece of the code, and leave it in there? Uh, hmm, pixel perfect. Return, why not? The code. Nope. So it's another piece of the code and a piece of the code. We'll return. And that doesn't do anything. So, yeah. So these are maps that are created. My anvil is almost worn out. That are created somewhere very far away. So there's no possibility of me walking near the area and exposing more of the code. But if the map was anywhere near here, more of the code would be, more of this would be working. Let's see. Well, experience is here. Let's see. Another piece of the code and a piece of code. Does that do anything? No. And that YouTube couldn't do anything. Infinite couldn't do anything. Changed isn't gonna do anything. Time isn't gonna do anything. Jump isn't gonna do anything. Death isn't gonna do anything. Amount's not gonna do anything. First isn't gonna do anything. Return doesn't seem to want to do anything. Here we go. Let's see. Just toss that in there. The code checking. Could not recognize. Give it back to me. Fine. Alright, well, if I had a blank map, in theory, I could duplicate a map. Is the other one gonna shoot out anytime soon, or did I lose it? Nope, I got him. I think I got him. Yeah. Another piece of the code. Another piece of the code. Piece of code. Another piece of the code. Now, if I put a piece of paper here, that doesn't do anything. If I put anything here. Yeah. Let's check the hint. We know it's a QR code. QR codes are, you use your cell phone app to scan them. And so, let's see, where is my cell phone? Here it is. It is almost, looks like there's enough of this part where I could just scan it. So let me see if I can just scan it as it is without, even though I'm missing a section. So I'm holding my cell phone very far away from the screen because I'm very far away from the screen and trying to scan it. Seems like my screen is seeing it, but it's not recognizing it. I think there's just a little bit too much of the QR code missing. Although, oddly enough, I think the important part of the code is actually the part that's missing, the lower right. I think if any other corner was missing, it would probably work. So that's not working. Let's ask for a hint. Yeah, give me a hint. Why not? Give me another map. So 15 experience, 13 YouTube. So we gotta go back to YouTube. What is YouTube gonna? Oh, look, it's a code merger. So this is skipping velocity. QR goes to experience, and then you're just supposed to, I guess, notice this guy or hear him making noise. Alright, so let's see. Get off that. Code merger, a custom made guy. and he will trade a piece of the code and another piece of the code for the merged code. So that's a piece of the code, and that's a piece of the code. And nope, he doesn't want that. He wants another piece of the code. It seems like he would take two of either, really. Another piece of the code. Here, we'll just prove a point here. Seems like he'd be willing to trade any maps. Here, we'll just do that map. Doesn't seem to matter. He's not a very good code merger. He'll just merge it. Merged code. Well, so you can, in Minecraft, make custom... how did he summon? How did that guy summon when there's the lights on? Yep. Anyways. Now I'm turning this guy into a zombie. He would actually turn this guy into a zombie at some point. Maybe they put some programming in it so that doesn't happen. So now we have the merge code, which is good. So back to the cell phone app. If you don't have a cell phone, I love QR codes, but man, if you didn't have a cell phone, if you were just a kid and they didn't let you have a cell phone, you would have no way to scan this code. And you'd be back to YouTube looking up the answer again. There we go. It is found it. It took it a while. And it is in the QR code. It decodes to 23463. A lot of dots for that number of numbers, really. It's quite a lot of dots just for 5 numbers. I think there's probably more to it there, but whatever. Usually there's tons more dots to say a little bit more. 23463. Check it and accept it. Sounds like that worked. Checking. Opening room 20. I'm gonna eat some cake. I deserve some cake. So I want to go over here. This is it's nighttime. Got that nice glow. Let's go in death and get rid of our inventory. And I heard something change. Let's see what's over here. The code merger still. Experience didn't change. And QR. Seems like I could get another piece of the code if I wanted. And next time we will do pixel perfect, which might be an interesting one. After next episode, we will be 2/3 of the way done with the code. And we would have actually done, I'd say about 18 of them on our own, which I wish it was 20, but man, sometimes some of the things it asked of me was too much. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. That'll take you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support. Any amount you donate whatsoever will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or friend me on Steam or battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.